So you've mastered your open chords. You've moved on to those dreaded bar chords. But unfortunately, your bar chord sounds something like this. Well, I have a tip that just might make the difference. When people start playing bar chords, this is an E-shaped bar chord. So called because really you're taking an E shape, moving it up somewhere else, and then using your finger to take care of the rest of the strings that would normally be open. When people first start playing bar chords, they often take their finger and lay it flat across the strings like this on the padded, soft part of their finger. But that's really the worst part of your finger for this, because what your finger is doing basically is acting like a capo. You ever use one of those things that you clip onto your guitar and you can play all your open chords? What your finger is doing in the case of a bar chord is taking care of those open strings by acting like a capo, so you can bring the shape and move it to different places. Well, a capo's got a pretty hard edge. It's not going to be soft like the soft part of your finger. So what you want to do with your finger is, instead of laying it flat across like this, you want to angle it a bit and get as close as you can to the bonier part of your finger, the side of your finger here, versus the flat padded part of your finger. Now, obviously you can't have it way on the side, but notice the difference between this and this. By leaning over in this direction just a little bit, and you have to scoot your wrist a little bit in this way as well. You'll be able to apply a lot more pressure by not having to fight against the soft part of your finger. When you play guitar, you build these calluses right here in the tips of your finger, but you can't use those when you're barring. You just have to use the padded part of your finger, and you're never going to build calluses across your entire finger. You really got to use that bony part of your finger. Lean into it this way. So by using the bonier edge of your finger versus the pad, you should be able to get the pressure you need to get those bar chords to ring out. Give it a shot.